shoes. How they're not Heelys, but he was like using his shoes to like slide on a roller coaster,
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that.
and that looked like awesome to me. But I think that's because I've always wanted to wear those Heely shoes that you could like roller skate on
Yeah,
your heels.
they didn't have those
But
when I was little.
no, me neither. I was just I was too old, so
Yeah,
I've always wanted to have those shoes. One
maybe
day.
I bet they make them for grown-ups somewhere. You
No, they
should.
do. I found them.
Oh, you should just buy them and make a video and hurt yourself. It'll be hilarious.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh. Oh, so speaking of games that got us excited, that
Mhm.
it didn't get me super excited, so I'm hoping you can help.
What?
Is
What?
the Dance Central Spotlight. And
Oh
when
my
they
God.
announced that, I was like, Jen is dancing over there to nothing.
You have no idea. Okay, so I want a new Dance Central really, really bad. And my hope was that they would say something during E3, but I honestly didn't think it was going to happen. And it did. So, as a Dance Central fan, I'm just like totally excited. It's called Dance Central Spotlight and it comes out September. I think it might even be September 23rd. I might be wrong on that. I just know September. But Zen, they have okay, since it started, there's been 3 Dance Centrals on Xbox 360. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They have had 220 million songs danced since it came out.
That's a lot of people dancing in the room, and hopefully they have the blinds closed.
Yeah. So I'm not a dancer. I will never dance in public or in front of anyone. But you get me in front of my Connect and it's on.
You need a t-shirt that says "Well Dance for Achievements."
Yeah. Give me some. The main reason why I do it, I think is because of the fitness aspect. I love music and I love games that can get me moving and it's fun. When Dance Central 3 came out, I played it a lot. Like the very first week, I lost 10 pounds. I did not change my food. I didn't do any other working out, but I lost 10 pounds just dancing. And
we should have when it comes out, we should have like some kind of competition to see.
Oh yeah, we're going to have some competitions. Definitely. It's on. But yeah, I mean, that game has always been so good because like I have bad knees and broken joints. You know me, I have my migraines, but with Dance Central, it's so fun that I'll push through those things and forget about it because it's just so fun. But anyhow, so this game, it's only going to be digital. So you're not.
Oh, okay.
This is what's different. It's digital, and with these dance games, like I think I wasn't happy with Just Dance. I bought that Just Dance 2014 because I was tired of waiting for something on the one, and I'm just saying it's cheesy. Like
it made you want Dance Central. That's all you were talking about. Is once that came out, you just kept talking about. I want Dance Central. I want Dance Central.
Yeah, it's like if you're like 8 or 10 years old, I guess Just Dance is for you. But the dancing is like more real. They've actually consulted like with real dancers to make this.
Mm-hmm.
In the new game, I hear that they're like even up the graphics a little, for the one. But the new I can't talk. The new Dance Central Spotlight. It's only going to have 10 songs, like right off the bat.
Oh.
But that's good because, like, if you're like me and you buy these dance games, honestly, there's a lot of times you're like, I don't really like that song.
Do you know the 10 songs? Have they announced that?
They put out a few of them. But here's what's cool. Each week, they're going to have new songs available and you can download them. So you pay less for the digital game. I don't know for sure. I thought I heard someone say $10. So you buy
perfect.
Yeah, you buy the game. You get some songs start off. Obviously, they're going to pick big popular songs, I saw some of them. I already forgot what they were. But then you buy them each week a la carte. So, like, you only buy the songs you like. And so because, when you're dancing, you're going to skip the songs. You're like,
Yeah.
And
if
then
that is the price tag, that makes...
Yeah.
interested in at least trying it versus dropping $60 on a game. that I'm
Yeah.
literally only going to play for 10 minutes because
Exactly, because you're like, whatever. And that
yeah, I had the first one, and I remember the menus being some of the easiest Connect menus to control.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like Dance Central 3, 2 and 3 got even better. There's just real fluid like emotion, and like Just Dance was just giving me a headache. I had to use my controller. It was just driving me nuts and but here's the coolest, okay? So, if you bought songs for any of your Dance Centrals on the Xbox 360, then you can get those free on your Xbox One.
What?
I
Nice.
know. And they're going to have 50 songs available at launch that you can, look through to purchase. So I don't know.
You're going to be dancing. You're going to be dancing a lot.
I hope so. I really do, because they have a fitness mode again in this. I'm excited to see what that is going to be, because I use it for fitness and achievements.
Yeah. Achievements for sure.
I'm just hoping they don't make achievement like upload a video of yourself to this, I don't want to do that. Share your video. I don't want anyone seeing me.
Oh gosh, I hope not.
No, but
if it is the $10 or $10-15 to get those first 10 initial songs, I'll try it out for sure.
Yeah, I hope that's the right price. I'm not sure, you hear all kinds of rumors and stuff, so I don't know anything.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope it's that somewhere in that price range.
Yeah. So that's I know, they've already had 3 out, but this is one of my most excited games for this E3, believe it or not.
Really? So, okay.
I know. I'm going to be dancing it up.
That is for sure. You are the fan.
Yeah. But I think if you're not a fan, you would still love it. Like, you need to give it a shot.
Yeah. And if what they're doing, it sounds like they're going to open up the doors for more people to at least give it a shot and possibly get hooked.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's a good way to get some exercise in too. So, as gamers, we spend a lot of time not moving.
That is very true. And the game that I was hooked on before E3 was Tom Clancy, The Division.
Oh, yeah.
Everything that I've seen, hearing about it, this open world type of game, and just the whole environment and everything of that, what is it, a virus?
Oh, yeah. So it takes place in New York, like the city's devastated by some virus. And that
happens after Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday. And I was like, the story, I was like, ooh, initially. What do you think now?
I'm still interested in it. And by what I'm understanding is that the character you're playing is part of this organization that's the Strategic Homeland Division. And they're activated if an outbreak like this occurs. And so, I mean, it's still, I'm interested in it because of the MMO type of situation that you're in. Right. And that you're fighting against AI and what we're seeing more and more of, I guess.
Right.
But then the gameplay they showed on E3, it just didn't.
Yeah, I was so excited for this game too. Maybe that's why it got delayed. But, I remember part of the gameplay that I saw, he was like in a subway, and then it started feeling a lot like Watch Dogs. A lot.
Yeah, and for me, it's like, I like campaigns so that I get hooked and feel attached to certain players.
Right.
Like, for Halo, I played the campaign a lot first. And then we played a lot of multiplayer, and then I fell in love with Master Chief.
Right.
So it's like, I need something like that to happen again for me to, become dedicated to a franchise, I guess. Yeah. And maybe The Division isn't the best example of that, but.
Yeah, because it's not so much, it's not so much about the characters, or.
No.
Or at least not yet.
No, so that's a bad example, but I'm having a hard time, like, falling for all these games coming out because I'm not emotionally attached to any of them. I guess you could.
I think our expectations are really changing. I think like our expectations are really changing. Like we're expecting like more emotional investment with the games, like we would a movie,
Yeah. And it does look interesting. Like in the trailer, they showed the guy that looks like you're playing goes up and saves a guy from these, I don't know who they are, outlaws, and he throws him into a car. So like, I mean, it looks cool, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait to see what the reviews are that come in from it.
Yeah. Well, maybe as we get like maybe into packs or things like that, maybe they'll show us more. And I think that's what we need to see.
Yeah, and I think it's the hype. I am now kind of leery on these games that get super hyped.
Yeah.
This is a game that has gotten so much hype. And it's like, I feel like we're all hyped up about it, but for what?
I don't know. Like one of the big hyped games I fell for was GTA 5. And I got it and I was like, I was like, maybe it's just me. Whatever. And
I'm playing that game right now. Actually, I just started playing that game.
Yeah, and that's going to be out on next gen consoles soon. And you'll be able to transfer your multiplayer progress, from your 360 to your One or PS4. It looks like you can go cross-platform. But so
that'll be cool.
Yeah, so one game that it didn't get as much publicity, that Ori and the Blind Forest. I mean, you saw that trailer, right? It was just beautiful.
Yeah, and I think like within all the hype and everything that was happening, all the shooting games and the stuff blowing up, and then all of a sudden they play this nice and calm trailer.
Yeah, it's like dreamy.
And I couldn't stop watching it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It felt like maybe the mom, like something, there's a baby and the mom dies. There's something.
Honestly, I already forgot. I just remember
what was going on in that trailer, but
yeah, there's several games. A lot of the indie games, they just look beautiful. The stories sound beautiful, but they're platformers, and I'm just not really into platformers. So
I want to try it. I was like, I watched that trailer, and I was like, I need this in my life. I need this.
Well, you
whatever's
try
going on
with
this baby, his mama just died or something happened, and it's a platformer. I find platformers to be relaxing and just
they're relaxing.
Back to my roots. I'm just sitting there having a beer, clicking the A button repeatedly.
Yeah, I get mad. I'm like, I missed the jump again. Oh,
as long as it respawns really quick and I don't have to go to a loading screen.
Oh yeah,
because the loading screen makes me angry.
You know what really makes me angry, Zen? A little off topic. In Trials, because you fault like over and over and over. Well, like sometimes you fault and like that computer voice is talking and she says the same phrase over and over every time you fault.
In Trials?
Yeah, in Trials. I just go bonkers.
I turned off my volume because she kept just saying the same thing over and over, and like I was raging. Yeah, I turned her volume up and turned my music up. I can't listen to you anymore. Oh, man. So yes, I agree with you. Don't have the same person telling you over and over you suck.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see here. What other games? Crackdown.
Oh man,
that's a game that came out. What did it come out with? We pre-ordered.
Oh yeah,
I think it was Halo. Halo 4 maybe.
No.
You had to pre-order something, then
you pre-order or you bought Crackdown, and it had the beta for like Halo 3 or something.
Yes, that's it. And yep. And so I bought that the first Crackdown I bought.
Yeah.
I bought just because I wanted the beta.
Yeah.
Not because I wanted Crackdown.
Did you love it?
But yes, Crackdown, the first Crackdown.
Yes, the first.
Is by far one of my favorite games.
It is. It's one I forget about, but it is one of my all-time favorite games. I loved all this jumping and finding the
Chasing the orbs.
Yeah, the cars.
The ones that would run from you.
Oh, it was so cool. And now, oh my God, the graphics were just killer on that trailer for the new Crackdown.
So I'm confused. Are they remastering the first Crackdown? Because I've seen where they made it sound like this is Crackdown.
Yeah,
and then I've seen other people say Crackdown 3.
Yeah, I mean, the trailer just says Crackdown, so I was going with that. Maybe
it was a remastered or